Lions have long captured the human imagination, revered as symbols of strength, royalty, and dominance. These majestic creatures hold a deeper, more mysterious life than most people know. Behind the roar and the golden mane lie countless secrets that reveal just how extraordinary and complex lions truly are. Lions are the only truly social cats, living in groups called prides. But the hidden dynamics within those groups are filled with power plays, deception, cooperation, and tragedy. Unlike the simplistic image of the male as king and the female as caretaker, real lion society is a web of alliances, betrayals, and survival strategies dot in a lion pride. It is actually the lionesses who do most of the hunting. They operate with surgical coordination, often stalking prey silently under the cover of night. Their ability to communicate silently through body language and subtle cues makes them among the most efficient hunters in the animal kingdom. Yet, while the females secure food, it is often the dominant male who eats first. This social hierarchy is not just about physical strength. It's about intimidation, seniority, and sometimes pure aggression. A dominant male may kill cubs that are not his own to bring the females back into heat and assert genetic supremacy. This brutal behavior, known as infanticide, is one of the most shocking yet natural aspects of lion behavior. What many don't know is that male lions don't stay with one pride forever. They are often ousted by younger, stronger rivals in deadly battles. These power transitions can plunge a pride into chaos, especially if the new leader starts by killing all the cubs. Yet this cycle of violence also rejuvenates the gene pool and ensures that only the strongest males pass on their DNA. During these tense transitions, lionesses may defend their cubs fiercely or even hide them, but success is rare. It's a reality as harsh as it is effective in the balance of nature. Contrary to popular belief, lions are not always the top predators in their environment. In some regions, especially where prey is scarce or competition is high, they may lose. Kills to hyenas, leopards, or even packs of African wild dogs. These confrontations are not always about strength, numbers, strategy, and timing often determine the outcome. Lions, despite their strength, can go days without food, and in times of scarcity, they are known to scavenge or even resort to cannibalism. Such behaviors remind us that survival in the wild is not about pride or image, it's about adaptability. The roar of a lion can be heard from as far as 5 miles away, and it's not just a warning or a call. It is a signal of territory, power, and presence. Each roar carries specific information: who the lion is, how strong he might be, and even his emotional state. Roaring is most common at dawn and dusk, the times of shifting activity in the wild. When lions roar together, especially members of the same pride, it creates a powerful sonic display that deters rival males and unites the pride. Though lions are often portrayed as African natives only, a lesser-known fact is that a small population of Asiatic lions still exists in India's Gir forest. These lions are genetically distinct, slightly smaller, and have shorter manes. Once ranging from Greece to India, Asiatic lions are now critically endangered, with only a few hundred remaining. Their story is a cautionary tale of habitat loss, human conflict, and the urgent need for conservation. Efforts in India have helped stabilize their numbers, but their existence remains precarious. The bonding between lions and a pride is a sophisticated ritual of grooming, rubbing, and even vocalizations. This social bonding helps maintain group cohesion and reduces tension. Lions recognize each other's voices and scents, and when a pride member goes missing or dies, it's not unusual to witness visible mourning behaviors. Lions have been seen lying next to dead companions for hours or even days, reluctant to leave the body. Such behaviors suggest emotional depth and attachment, not commonly associated with big cats. Lions are also creatures of strategy and timing. They prefer to hunt at night or during the early morning hours when it is cooler, and prey is more vulnerable. Their eyesight is excellent in low light, and their padded paws make them almost silent on the move. They can sprint short distances, but lack stamina, which means that every hunt must be timed with precision. Often, they work as a team, with some lionesses driving prey toward others lying in ambush. This level of coordination is more military than instinctual, revealing depth of intelligence that many overlook. One of the most fascinating and least understood aspects of lion life is their ability to adapt to different habitats. While we typically imagine them on open savannas, lions also live in dense forests, arid deserts, and mountainous terrain. In the Kalahari Desert, lions have evolved to survive with limited water, deriving moisture from their prey and traveling long distances across the dunes. In the Gir forest, they navigate dense brush and coexist closely with human settlements. Each environment shapes their behavior, from hunting techniques to pride structure. Lions are not static, they are remarkably flexible. Lions also play a critical role in the ecosystem. As apex predators, they help regulate herbivore populations, which in turn influences vegetation and the broader ecological balance. Removing lions from an environment often leads to overgrazing, habitat degradation, and a cascade of negative effects. Their presence ensures that ecosystems remain dynamic and diverse. Yet, despite their importance, lions face serious threats. Habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict have reduced their numbers dramatically over the past century. It is estimated that lion populations have declined by over 90% in just the last 100 years. Human history is filled with lion symbolism, from the walls of ancient Mesopotamia to the flags of European monarchs. Yet our relationship with lions has often been one of exploitation and misunderstanding. Trophy hunting, in particular, has taken a heavy toll. While some argue that it funds conservation, the loss of dominant males can destabilize prides and lead to further population decline. In contrast, ecotourism and community-based conservation programs offer sustainable models that protect lions while benefiting local people. Lions are also surprisingly vulnerable to disease. Canine distemper, spread from domestic dogs, has wiped out large numbers in certain populations. Tuberculosis, too, has been found in lions living near infected buffalo. These diseases underscore the complex interactions between wildlife, livestock, and human expansion. Conservation efforts now focus not just on preserving space, but on ensuring healthy ecosystems where lions and their prey can thrive without external threats. The mating behavior of lions is both intense and unusual. During a female's estrus, she and the male may mate over 100 times in just a few days. This frequent mating ensures fertilization, but it also strengthens the bond between them. However, These mating sessions can be violent, with growls, biting, and visible discomfort. Reproductive success is not guaranteed, and cub mortality remains high. Only a small percentage of cubs reach adulthood, facing threats from predators, starvation, and infanticide. Lion cubs are born blind and helpless, hidden away in thickets or caves for the first few weeks. A mother isolates herself from the pride during this period, returning only when the cubs are strong enough to keep up. This early stage is crucial, as many cubs do not survive past their first few months. Sibling rivalry, abandonment, and the dangers of the wild all take a toll. Yet those who survive grow rapidly, playing, wrestling, and learning the skills they will one day need to survive. Play is not just fun, it is training for life. Despite their reputation, lions are not always fearless. Thunderstorms, crocodiles, even certain birds can make them uneasy. Their behavior is shaped by experience and learning, and young lions in particular exhibit a range of curiosity and caution. They approach new things tentatively, sometimes comically, showing that even apex predators have much to learn. Observing their development over time reveals a creature of depth, growth, and adaptability that no two prides are alike. Some consist of just a few members, while others have over 20. The structure is shaped by geography, prey availability, and historical events. Some prides are dominated by coalitions of males, often brothers, who cooperate to control territory and protect cubs. Others have trenchant males who come and go. The social network is complex and ever-changing, with each lion navigating their own role within the group. These dynamics make lions not just predators, but participants in one of nature's most intricate social dramas. Even sleep reveals hidden truths. Lions can sleep up to 20 hours a day, conserving energy for hunts and social interactions. But their sleep is not always deep. They often wake, scan their surroundings, and adjust position. This pattern allows them to stay alert while appearing relaxed. During rest, bonding continues. Cubs curl up against mothers. Males lie with paws touching. Rest is not absence of activity. It is the quiet strength of a species designed for bursts of explosive power.